So oftentimes we're asked, how do I flower my camellia? And the answer is camellias flower by themselves. It's just the gardener that needs to encourage the conditions that actually help induce the bloom and bring the bloom into flower. So here we have a young plant. This is one that has been grown in the house for many years. It's been restricted in its size mainly by the lack or the lower levels of fertilizer and by dryness to its watering. And you can see we have blooms that have opened up. This is in the winter time. And here we have on the top of it a young bud that's about ready to open and probably open in the next couple of weeks. So how a camellia grows is it puts out a flush of new growth, and during the summertime that growth hardens off, and as we go into midsummer, sometime just before June, the growth starts hardening off, the plant decides to flower, and buds form down at the leaf axis, although the gardener can't see them. Then as the season progresses and we go into fall, these buds begin to swell, and that all happens under normal temperatures of summer going into fall. As we get into late fall, temperatures start to cool down, the light level shortens, and the plants get triggered into, yes, it's time for blooming. And so the big buds begin to swell, and it continues until they open. Now, camellias are classified as the early, mid, or late season, and those camellias that are early will often flower for us in November around Thanksgiving. The late ones will flower for us in late February or March here in the greenhouses. The thing that disrupts that is warm temperatures. If the plant is given too much warmth, which would be room temperature in contemporary homes, the buds will blast. They'll dry up and fall off. So you just have to remember, as you see those buds forming, be sure to keep them as cool as possible during that flowering period. Thank you for watching today. We've talked a little bit about how to grow camellias. They're quite easy to grow. You just have to remember to be easy on the feed and grow them in a cool condition during the winter time. If you have any interest in culture of them, we have an article on our website at logees.com.